Oh yeah, we still on our Superman World Tour. That bald ass dude Lex Luthor was trying to bring Brainiac back, but he done accidentally resurrected Darkseid from the dead? This gotta be like top 5 nastiest things to ever happen to you. I know that boy Lex Luthor looked at Darkseid coming back to life and hit one of these. Darkseid blew up the villain's base frame 1 and declared that his get back on Superman is imminent. But all the villains survived somehow, flew over towards the watchtower and was like, hey, I ain't gonna hold y'all. I know we've had our differences before, but Darkseid's back. We might need a bit of assistance. And Superman, rightfully so, is pressing the hell out of Lex. He was like, okay, bald ass nigga, if Darkseid is really back, how are you still alive? But this is frying me. The way the villains got out of that explosion safely was they backdoored the dude that tried to help him. I mean, golly, you can't help nobody for nothing nowadays. But Mr. Terrific bangs the watchtower's line talking about some damn, hey, there's like 80,000 warships coming over Earth right now. And there's one big ginormous one right above the Daily Planet. A bunch of the Justice League members start heading down to Earth while Superman's like, alright, let's lock these thugs, these hooligans, these ruffians up. And the supervillains is like, we is not finna go to no damn jail, while Darkseid's finna take over the planet. And them boys was getting ready to box, but Batman was being the voice of reason, talking about some damn, that stupid Superman, why would we lock these dudes up? It's Darkseid of all people. So they formed 3-man teams, 2 superheroes and 1 villain. More superheroes on Earth start mobilizing, then we see that boy the Question. And every time I see Lil Bro, I think of that solid JJ and Ace Vane video.
I asked myself, why is he doing this? And that's when I answered my own question.
And that is?
You're trying to pardon R. Kelly.
That's right. Wait, no. You're
trying to figure out how to bring back dinosaurs,
what?
specifically pterodactyls, so you could sell rare, oversized, prehistoric buffalo wings on the dark web.
No. You go back. You are almost.
You have a global team of covert barbers shaving the
Well,
stripes
how
off
are
of
you-
zebras at night, so people will think
How
they're
are you
just
getting any
wild
of that?
African horses for Big Blue.
Look, I mean, that's not a bad idea.
You're working
but-
with the NBA to illegally breed tall leprechauns.
But our 3-man squad start putting belt to ass on the parademons. Hawk Girl scuffed Captain America and Ghost Rider's reject cousin, but knowing DC or Marvel, this green dude probably came out before Ghost Rider. They over here doing them parademons nasty. We got Green Lantern, Flash, and Big Woman. Don't know her name either. And hold on a second, look at this nasty ass combo they just did on this parademon gang. Lil dude got monkey flipped into a damn suplex. Like, fuck me, I guess, bro. I was just doing my job. But he also got ran over. Yeah, you think you big and strong? Go ahead and do that to Darkseid, little dude. We see the team of Superman, Batman, and Lex Luthor spawn on top of the Daily Planet. And I don't know why Lex Luthor with gun is so funny to me, but he starts busting at the parademons. But Zeus, Batman, and Lex start putting at work on the parademons. Just for Darkseid to aura-formingly float down. Then he started talking something nasty to Big Super. Just for Lex dumbass to come running at Darkseid like, are you good? And I've said this so many times for Lex, but for a smart dude, this nigga sure is dumb as hell. Got his little goofy ass thrown off this building. Batman had to come save his ass. That boy Darkseid picked up the Daily Planet globe and Superman. Brother, you had so much time to do literally anything. I mean, Big Super just staring at that globe coming crashing down on his forehead. I don't feel bad for him, you deserve that. Got your ass beat in the dumbest way in front of your fine shit Lois Lane? Yeah, buddy, you're a goof. Just for us to go back to Wonder Woman, and hold on a second, bro. Let me talk my piece on Wonder Woman. She one of the most popular superheroes all time. She don't got a single animated show, and her ass barely got anything when it comes to animated shows or just anything on television. We got to do something about this. Big Mr. Terrific bangs everyone's lines, telling them to destroy these drills or else it's gonna be apocalypse on Earth. Hawk Girl went to go destroy one of the drills. She said, cover my back. And I mean, not even 3 seconds later, she gets a spear chunked at her back. Green Ghost Rider had one job, but he couldn't even do that yet, nigga. You're going back in the pen, especially once this is all over. One of the parademons was finna finish off Hawk Girl, but knocked off Captain America and saved her life. Yeah, we decapitate folks over here. So Hawk Girl destroyed the machine. It blows up as they hide in this trench. We go to Flash, Green Lantern, and Big Woman. Flash done made a trench around this machine just for Green Lantern to catapult that hoe out of warship. We go back to Big Super and Darkseid though, and that boy Darkseid is talking something nasty to Super. He says, hey, do not die yet, bro. You finna watch your entire planet get boom before you get the fresh release of death. Only for Lex and Batman to pull up on Darkseid, blowing up his wrist down. Darkseid do not care about what any of these normies got going on. He done sick the parademons on them both, just for his gray ass to get snuck by Big Super. I mean, launch that cinder block chin built ass nigga away. Go back to Wonder Woman and gang, and over there getting mowed down by the parademons in the warship, just for Big Martian Manhunter to come back. He was gone apparently. Zatanna over here turning parademons into birds, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how I'd feel if I got turned into a bird and put inside a hat just to get shot out like a damn missile at something. I lived 14 lives in 3 seconds, please leave me alone. But Batman and Superman is getting swarmed by the parademons. Batman runs out of Batman equipment. Lex offers Batman a blick, and Batman's like, not my style. He doesn't take the gun. Yeah, I'm looking at you, Zack Snyder. Fuck, nigga. While Superman and Darkseid are boxing in the background, Darkseid done caught one of Superman punches and hit him with this nasty ass headbutt. Darkseid looked like he was finna finish Superman off, but Batman drop kicked him right in the spine. So he tried to Omega Beam Big Batman down, and Batman is running away from the Omega Beams as best he can until he finds a lone parademon and has little bro get hit with it instead of him. That nigga was just minding his business, doing his job, by the way. But Darkseid start glazing, talking about some damn, you are the first person to ever dodge the Omega Beams, twin. And then he looks at Lex, he's like, I wonder if this bald dude will be able to do that. And Lex saw Darkseid charge up the Omega Beams, and he hit the dash. He knew there was nothing he could have done about that. Just for Darkseid to turn his attention back to Superman, he done kicked the piss out of my goat in the sternum. Then Darkseid hits Superman with this nasty 5-piece combo. Dropped his ass on the ground with this nasty axe handle, just for Darkseid to pick Superman up and raise him above his head. And oh nah, I know Batman looking at this like, I know what's about to happen to bro, and it ain't finna be good.
Two-sided going crazy. Woke up this little morning, my diamonds came in from Elliot. Pearls on that fucking bitch's neck, she's so elegant. Chop about the fucking.
Darkseid hit Superman with the Bane special, done cracked his back right over his knee. Good God. Lex then starts pestering Metron, talking about some damn, hey little dude, you knew this was finna happen. But Metron takes Lex to the center or the middle, somewhere in the universe. And Darkseid is still on Superman's ass, hit him with 2 punches, laid him fresh on his ass. Was finna finish off my Kryptonian goat, but Batman saved Superman's life again, then jumped on Darkseid's back. So he done chunked Batman just to turn around and get punched right in the chest by Big Super. And Clark started walking Darkseid down, hit him with this nasty ass left just to hem him up on the wall. Started glazing Batman crazy. But now that we hear Robert Pattinson Batman and David Cornsweet Superman, it's like a perfect super bat. It'll probably never happen, but it is definitely propaganda I'm falling for. But Superman starts putting the meat sauce on Darkseid, punched the piss out of this dude through this damn wall, and he's still walking that man Darkseid down. He threw a right just for it to get blocked, and he got hit with this mean ass uppercut, laid him on his ass. Old time Superman talking about how he has never been able to really go all out, but whenever he fights Darkseid, he don't gotta worry about going all out on bro. So Superman hits Darkseid with this nasty ass right. I mean, good God. Nasty ass shockwave in Metropolis this punch just caused. Launched this little goofy ass dude like 16 buildings just to catch up to little bro and hit him with this axe handle. Superman went to go finish off Darkseid, and then Darkseid done hit that boy with the agony matrix. Got that man Superman curling his toes and screaming in pain. But then Lex Luthor pops up out the cut, and while he come back full suit in tow, I mean, this nigga decided, yeah, I can't beat Darkseid without being Gucci down from head to toe, you know what I'm saying? And what he got from the center of the universe was the one thing that Darkseid actually wanted in the universe, and it was the anti-life equation. As that hole booms both Lex and Darkseid. I know that man Superman finna get back home and roll himself a kryptonite blunt. Rest in peace, Bozo. We smoking on that bald nigga pack 2-for-1 special. But now that the day is saved, the Justice League was talking about, alright, y'all villains, y'all finna go back to the pen. And Green Ghost Rider's like, we say the world, we gotta go back to jail, just for Batman to be like, 5-minute head start, and them niggas hit feet. Y'all don't have to tell them twice. But that was the end of Justice League Unlimited. Let me know if y'all want me to cover anything else from this. I know there's 2 movies, I think, that take place after this. I'll do those if y'all want. But with that being said, that's the end of the fight. Moral of the story is, don't be bald unless there's absolutely no choice for you to be so then. With that being said, if you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Follow all my socials. I'm going to leave them down in the description below. I'm out of here. Bye.